adult decision. Learning how not to get involved to stay away from trouble as an adult. How does a person process that kind of information? You know, when we was young, like, you know, the people, older people say, man, I don't see how they always find or get in trouble. But the art is learning how not to get involved, to stay away from trouble as an adult.
You know,
So
when you're
many,
younger, it's so entertaining. You know, you want to
boy,
see the drama.
yeah,
But if you're close enough to see it, you're close enough to get
boy,
the dirt on you from it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's hard to kind of be in it or watch it and not have it affect you. You know, and as
yeah.
adults, you gotta kind of really turn away from that.
And then I think if when you start learning accountability as a team, you got to learn how to anticipate what's coming.
Oh yeah, you
The
gotta
more
see
you
it.
can anticipate, if you can handle that in your thoughts, the better, in my opinion, you'll be.
Situational and emotional
Awareness.
awareness. You got to
Yep,
see it. Like, why he crying? Why she mad? Why
boy.
is that car turn his lights off and creeping real slow? Like, you know what I mean? You got to be able to see that coming, see the
Right.
conflicts. You know.
You know, it's like meet a girl. She talking about she staying Hanger Hill. You know, do I want to go over there? Hanger Hill at 8 o'clock at night? Is it really worth it? Is
Yeah.
it worth the trouble? And it's crazy. Sometimes it's like 50-50. Something may not happen when you go over there the first time. It may have been just the time nobody was there. You know, everybody was gone or whatever. Then you go over there again, and next thing you know, your window get busted out. You know what I'm saying?
Or like you go meet a girl in our apartments. You know what I mean? It's 8 or 9 guys hanging, congregating
Man,
out by her steps, shooting dice or
boy,
smoking.
boy,
Uh, you come pick her up, be like, "Oh man, somebody know you. You coming up pick up her?" It's like, "Yeah, yeah."
boy.
Yeah. And it's a whole different situation. You might get robbed. You might have to fight. You know, something might happen to your car.
Yeah,
But the more times you get away with it, the more times you feel comfortable doing
boy. You
risky
feel
behavior.
invincible. Yup, exactly. And you're gonna make mistakes in life. You know what I'm saying? But you want to try to avoid detrimental mistakes that could cost you time, like, you know, going to jail, or, you know, some kind of strike against you that it's hard to, you know, get off of you, you know, or your record and stuff like that. So another one, you know, you think about you know, Donovan the dope addict, you know, asking you for a ride. You may give him a ride up the street to the gas station, 2 mile, not even 2 miles, just a 5 minute drive. But if you get pulled over within that 5 minutes, you could go to jail because he got, you know, he didn't drop the rock in your, because he didn't want to get caught with it. But he put the pipe in your car, you know what I'm saying? On your door console, you know what I'm saying?
Or he talking about you sold it to him, you know. So now
But
you
if
the
you got
street.
anticipation, Donovan say, hey man, you got a ride? No. Yeah, absolutely not.
And
Oh,
then,
this is my favorite one. Which way
um,
you going? Which way you going? I'm not going that way.
you didn't even know it.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, Another thing too, like um, a less critical consequence. You know, Donovan the dopehead got in your car and it never smelled the same. You know what I
Oh
mean?
man. Yeah, that seat. You can't get that smell out the seat. There ain't enough Febreze in the world, man. Get that.
You say, man,
Boy,
I know I should have got them leather seats where I can just wipe it down, but you got cloth seats.
yeah, man. Sometimes opportunities happen where, you know, I know some dudes one time when I was living somewhere in uh, somebody, you know, somebody got money in the house, and you know, you see them leave, and you think that's an opportunity, you know, to go get it. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, they didn't find it. You know what I'm saying? They took other stuff, but people don't realize, man. You know, somebody got like 100K in the house or something like that, and hypothetically 100K in the house. You go take that 100K. Do you got to be so good not to get caught? And then if dude find out you did it, what do you think he gonna do to you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
And that's
got
what people don't understand about crime.
people
They
have
call
died
it,
to protect that. You know what I
yes,
mean? It took a long time to get that.
yeah. And people don't realize, like, when they say crime, they understand, like, in the street rules, which is crazy. But if you don't do nothing, now you just gave everybody the license to come, you know what I'm saying, break in your house, you know what
You
I'm
put
saying?
the green light on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But then on the other side of that, on the fence, if you get stuck in the law, in that web of the law, you know what I'm saying? Street rules and law just don't mix, like oil and water, man. It don't mix. But you're trying to find a way to navigate through it and not get caught up in that law with him, though, you know what I'm saying?